Chat GPT created this meme coin. What are the next price predictions for Turbo and what are the next key levels? So Turbo is the new kid on the block, which has been the meme coin that has been talked about, which was created with a budget of $69 and was created on Chat GPT. It's currently increased its trading volume by up to nearly 50 million in the past few days. And the interview was basically saying that he wanted to create something like the Dogecoin and he wanted to experiment the whole idea of the AI and how he can use AI to create a meme coin. So this is one of those things where I think it's interesting, and this is why it's gaining attention, because it's new, it's innovative. Chat GPT is something that's blowing up as it is, and now we're integrating it into the cryptocurrency world and space. Now if we look at the overall key levels, we can see that there's not really that much data. You know, it was only released recently on the 5th of May. It was listed on Bitget, and we can see that this is the main region that we are trading towards. It's currently at $80 million in terms of market cap, which means there's got a lot of room for this to potentially grow if this grabs traction. Now in our previous video we talked about PEPE and how that kind of went to the moon, and even though we made a joke about the frog coin, the key levels actually worked perfectly on PEPE. So that's the thing as well, these key levels will work perfectly on any instrument, on any technical analysis. If there's a chart, if there's data, key levels will always be respected. It's a psychological thing, it's a statistic, it's market manipulation at its finest, and also the people who are in control always have a level which people buy and sell at. That's just how the market works. So that's how we can implement these key levels when it comes to things like meme coins. So the main key levels we have for Turbo is up here, which is our previous all-time highs at 0.03. This is obviously the all-time high, and I think if we break above this, we are going to see a very big surge, because if we break the 0.003, that means there's a new all-time high, there's volume going in, and then people will be jumping in onto this with a hype, the volume, the increase, and also the whole idea of this just being an innovative meme coin, potentially anyway. We've been trading between these two zones at the moment at 0.0014 and 0.0006. So as we are trading within here, we are due a bit of a breakout. So we can see with Bitcoin, we're due that breakout as well. So the question is, what is going to happen over the next couple of days / weeks with the cryptocurrency market? But I do think that the rest of the market will follow Bitcoin as suit. So if you want to go check out what Bitcoin potentially is doing, go check out yesterday's video. But on that note, you can actually trade PEPE and Turbo on Bitget, which brings us onto this great competition we have at the moment. There is $15,000 up for grabs for you guys. It's crazy, literally $15,000 of a prize pool. If you are ranked number 1, you are the champion, and you can get $4,000 up to your cash prize. Alongside with this, the top 100 people are going to get guaranteed a prize, and at the moment, because this is a new competition, I think there's only 50 people who have signed up. So if you sign up now, you're kind of guaranteed at least $5 of a prize. So link in the description, get involved, let's grow this competition so we can do more and more, and there is up to 40k worth of bonuses and plus 20% discount on your trading fees. Again, you can actually trade Turbo and you can trade PEPE on there as well, and I wanted to quickly show you another reason, right? So even though Turbo doesn't have enough data and we've shown you these key levels, PEPE is another great example to show you that key levels actually work, and we can use this information and apply it across the board, right? Because when it was trading in this zone here, this is exactly what Turbo was doing. It had its support trading within this range, and then like I said, when it broke the all-time high, the volume came in and then surged it to a new all-time high. Now the question is, after that first all-time high is created, is it going to pull back and then dump all the way down? But if they actually control it and people get in the volume, there is more use to it, like Elon sent Doge to the moon as well. This has an opportunity to keep going and rising and rising and rising, and the key levels were here. See, all-time high became a support and then a support again. And then if we look closely again, we did exactly the same thing recently, where this was a high, became a support and a support and a support again. So guess what? If Turbo does the same thing, we could push up and above. If this holds a support, then we can look for new highs and then look for another support and then continuation. So I find key levels very interesting, and that's how you can trade from them. The hardest thing is when it comes to this, and I know you guys have mentioned, and I want to touch on this briefly, which is basically stop losses, right? It's like, yes, we know the train can go from A to B. We can't always jump onto the train at the right platform. We can't always jump into the trade at the right platform. but all we need to do is be right over a period of time, and then you will be profitable. That works with trading, that works with these meme punts or whatever you want to do. But I find that these are very, very interesting to watch, especially now the cryptocurrency market is starting to move again, and we're starting to get that liquidity, meaning that you're going to be seeing some interesting moves over the next couple of days. So make sure you stay up to date with us. Comment below what next altcoins you want us to review, show you the next key levels and breakdown, and potentially my thoughts if that's what you want to hear. And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.